Ish to need 3 people to introduce him.
Ish has a lot of imaginary friends, one of them being Mr. Long John Silver. He has some Ish shoes.
He really doesn't hold back from roasting everyone around him, but he's the one that feels comfortable walking around in plaid pajamas, a fanny pack, and a visor all the time.
In all honesty, he's a very talented actor and a friend to everyone. Ish is clearly unique and a ladies' man.
Even though the heebie-jeebies could not come and perform a customized introduction like you wanted, I hope this was enough. So here's Ish.
This isn't funny. No. Good morning. Thank you for that. Today I want to talk to you about a couple of people that have helped make my Hebron experience great. And I say Hebron, not Hebron, because if you want it to be Hebron, you should have put an E instead of an O at the end of it. So, here goes nothing. These are my people. Okay, the first people that I'm going to talk about are the people with 3.6 GPAs and above in my category of friends. That's Abdullah. Probably the ashiest person I've ever met in my life. For those of you who don't know what ashy is like for black people is when you scratch the skin of the surface and there is a lotion on your skin and then you see like a white mark. So that means you're ashy. For those of you who don't know, the old heads out there. I don't know if he's the greatest roommate or the worst roommate I've ever met because he's the only roommate I've ever had. So, I don't know. And I started charging him for food because he started always asking me for food. And now he has a tab about $50 that he needs to pay me before we leave. I don't know, I just really like this picture. Like, come on, what was you thinking? God! I don't even know what else to say. I just think he's just... Alright, I know I should be the last one talking about style and whatnot, but like, come on. Alright, in this picture right here, I want to thank myself. And I'm going to tell you why. This was an historic moment for Abdullah Kebe. You want to know? Because this is the first picture where he's ever got over 200 likes. And I think it was because of me. And so I want to thank myself for being in this photo. So you're welcome, Abdullah. Mike Tuzo, Mr. Twerk. I don't know if you've seen my snaps, but he likes to shake it a lot. And yeah, I know me and Mike have made a lot of music together. I don't know if you've heard any of them. Backwood Chevy is probably one of our greatest hits. If you ever want to hear it, ask me. If you don't, it's probably the best idea. No, but Mike's a great guy. He's always there for you. He's always the guy you can count on. And I really appreciate him for that. All right, this is Marcus McMean. You know you're from the hood if you have a towel on your head with a hat on. That's how you know you're from the hood. And he's drinking a nutty. And for those of you who don't know what a nutty is, it's like a 25-cent drink that everyone gets in the hood. So, and this is just I don't know what these guys were thinking back in the days. I got rid of all my pictures because I didn't want anyone to see all the bad ones I used to have. LJ, Mr. Light Skin, because he's the only light skin in our friend group. LJ probably, I don't know why, but he probably has the sweatiest hands I've ever felt in my life. Him and Lena, I don't know what it is you guys do. Do you like dip your hand in water before you wake up in the morning? You start shaking people's hands and he's just like, my hands are just so wet. I don't know why after I touch your hands. I don't know what your problem is, but you gotta get some like lotion or something for that. This is Camille trying to say back to school. Yo, I think Camille's one of the funniest people I've ever met. Honestly, I don't know if anyone thinks that or not. Mr. Mordor. Oh, see, only some people are laughing because only a few people get it. It's always funny seeing him on the Laxville when he gets mad because he starts speaking Slovakian and no one else understands it. But yeah, Camille. Ryan Sullivan. I honestly think Ryan Sullivan might be black because he was the only person on Black History Month to send me a message saying Happy Black History Month. And none of my black friends did it, so Ryan, I don't know what it is, but if you want to come out, now's the time to do so. You know, Michael Jackson did it, so you can do it too. Just saying, probably shouldn't have said that. This is Philip Gilmore. I don't know if he was into rock and roll or whatnot, but it looked like he used a lot of conditioner back in his day. Like, why? It's like, ugh. No, but Phil is the one person I'll never listen to music with. Because he knows none of the lyrics. He'll sing like, how so empty need a centerpiece? And then like he'll be done for the rest of the song. Because he knows nothing else. But no, Phil's a funny guy. Yeah, no, he's just funny, that's it. Okay, well, you can't really see it, but these are shoes. I want you to all look down to your feet right now, look to your left and look to your right. If you see anybody with like dirty Converse, hashtag Glenn Dolphin, I don't know why, but like just pray for them. Because I don't know what's so hard about like they have so many different shoes, but they tend to wear it because I don't know if it's like a style in their countries or whatnot, but just pray for them. This is me. The greatest person you'll ever meet. No, but honestly, I think I'm a great guy. You're laughing, but I think it's true. I think all of you think it too. Conrad, I see you there. No, but with all seriousness, no, I can't really be serious. No, actually, yeah, no, but I know I make a lot of jokes and whatnot. But I've actually been through a lot of tough things during my life. And one of them being that I lost a brother. And no one really knows that because I've never really told anyone. But, you know, I always think he's looking down on me. I've never met him. He was born 2 years before I was. But, you know, you always think about what could have been. And that's something that I guess I'll never have. But, you know, I've made a lot of friends that I consider brothers. And that means a lot to me. And continuing, these are my honorable mentions. These are the people that didn't make the list, but made the list. Kanisha, for listening to my problems. Megan, for telling me your problems. Nick Klein, for always asking for a piece. That means like when you have food and Nick Klein is just there, let me get a piece. He always wants a piece of something. Eddie Meeks, I don't know if any of you really talk to him, but like, he's a really funny guy if you really talk to him. He's a good guy. Walt has a tendency of like, I'll say hi to him and he'll just look at me and smile and thinking like that's saying hi to me, but really not. I don't know what it is, but just say hi back, man. Not that hard. I want to thank the Lax Bros, Conrad. No, Small John Barnes, that's Tegan and what you call it, Barnes, and they know what that means. It's nothing bad. Mr. McCabe, I don't know why, but I just thought I should put your name on here. I want to thank John. I think we all know who that is. No, he's a good guy that I met back in the day. We've had a really long relationship. One of the greatest guys I've ever met in my life. I want to thank Six God. That's Drake. For any of you who don't know who Drake is, he's a rapper from Canada. I want to thank Halle Berry for not being here today, even though I sent her an email asking her to show up. Love of my life, beautiful woman. Miss Coleman for dealing with me. You know I show up to class late a lot. Yeah, I just do. I don't know why, but I'll work that. yeah, no, for always being there and for, you know, taking a chance on me with this play, even though you knew I didn't like singing, but gave me a singing part anyway. The Pauls, Mr. Paul for always arguing with me, and Mrs. Paul for never taking my side. She never does. And I'm right most of the time, but you know, I don't know what it is, maybe because they're married or something. Last but not least, last and least, my bad, Mrs. Lump. I feel like we've interacted a lot this year. Some of them not good, a lot of them not good. But the good times we had, they were great, Mrs. Blanc, and I want to thank you for making me write a 10-page paper. I learned a lot from it, you know. So I'm gonna leave you with this. Hebron Academy, you're welcome. Yes, you are very welcome for acquiring, you like that word, someone like me. Because I think I brought this campus to life. I think I added a little bit of sprinkle. And now, I'm gonna get off this podium before I say something I shouldn't say. And now I'm gonna get up here and sing the Hebron hymn, which I don't know, but I'm gonna mouth it and pretend like I do. And then I'm gonna walk out of here. You're welcome.